Court is calling 2025 CR 010462, State versus Kamme Lynn Lumpkins. And are you Miss Lumpkins?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine. State will take in consideration 2025 PF 25148, 2025 AL 006849. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plea?
No contest.
The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just a couple things, obviously, that the court follow the agreement. I don't believe Ms. Lumpkins has any history prior to this. She does have a minor dependent, Judge. I know that there's a fine, and I should have mentioned this earlier. She's not employed. She does care for the 3-year-old dependent. You could perhaps help her with her fine. And she took a parenting class already while in custody. Just wanted to make you aware of that.
All right. So you have a 3-year-old dependent?
Yes, ma'am. But I signed over my temporary rights to my mother as well as my son.
Okay. And I'm assuming Child Protective Services is involved?
They were involved, but they closed the case as soon as I signed over the rest of my mother.
All right. So I'm telling you all, what's the child's name?
Roman Lumpkins, RHOMENLUMPKINS. And his middle name is Connor, CONNER.
So it's Roman Connor Lumpkins?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So it appears to the court that the only reason why Child Protective Services is not in her life is because she signed over rights to her mom.
Yes.
So I'm not going to do this thing where you signed over your rights to your mom and then you go back and say, let me take my child back. Oh, well, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen with conditions. So when's the last time you had employment?
The last time I had employment was about 6 months before I got incarcerated. I was donating plasma to help keeping my benefits and as well as giving my son clothes and shoes that he needs.
All right. What benefits?
EBT and Medicaid for him.
All right. So then you didn't have employment. What was your employment?
I let them know that I was just donating plasma and I would get $60 to $75.
Okay. That's not employment. So when's the last time?
6 months before I got incarcerated.
Doing what?
I was working at Babes Old Fashions restaurant.
Okay. I always see that restaurant. I've never gone in and tried it because usually I'm passing by.
Kids eat free.
Yes, they do.
Oh, so you've been. Okay.
Yes.
Well, let me bring out my pigtails during school.
I only went to 10th grade.
All right. Why?
I was never really involved with school. I was always just running around doing a little hoodlum. Instead of doing education, I was just running amok.
So what are your plans? Because you have a child.
My plan is to get a GED and show him that his mom can turn around her mistakes and better herself.
All right. So you're going to have to reside somewhere other than your mom's.
I don't have anywhere else.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not, at this point in time, I can't trust you with your child at this point in time. I mean, it's a no-go for the court. This is what the court is going to do. There's a $1,000 fine that will be probated. Court will sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. Ms. Abrams, the parenting classes at the jail is not going to count towards her parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 50 hours will be deemed satisfied. The other 50 hours will be deemed satisfied if she obtains her GED. If for some reason you're unable to obtain your GED, then you're going to have to do those 50 hours. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be no residing in household with minors. There's to be no contact with Xiomara Perales. Of course, take into consideration 2025 PF 25148. 2025 AL 006849. The following will be done in custody. There should be a referral to felony drug court and a TAP evaluation. If not accepted in felony drug court, then follow TAP recommendations and field visits 1 time per month until further notice, or that can change if she's accepted in felony drug court because they will do their own field visits. I'm sorry, what? Till further notice. All right, Ms. Abrams, is there anything else? Thank you. There's to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And what I can tell you, because you don't have custody of your child is not with you, so those benefits should stop for you. Yes, ma'am. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. That 3-year-old can't even fend for themselves. That 3-year-old is 100% dependent upon you. And what did you do? You drove in a vehicle that was stolen with this Perales person. And then not only that, you all are doing drugs in the car. There's drugs in the car. And let me just tell you, meth stinks to high heaven. We had a case in this courtroom where someone brought in meth, and it took us forever to get that sent out of the courtroom. And you driving around with a 3-year-old impacting their brain cells with meth and marijuana in the car.
In my defense, she didn't let me know that the car was stolen.
Here's the thing, there's no defense. There's no defense to driving around in a vehicle. And let's say you didn't know it was stolen. You had meth in your bag. She's driving away with drugs. You can't tell me that you don't know the people you hang around with. How long had you known her?
I don't know, for 8 years.
All right, so you've known her for 8 years. So number one, you know what type of person she is. You've known her for 8 years. And if you were to tell me it was a complete stranger, then I would be asking you, why are you getting in a vehicle with a complete stranger when you have a 3-year-old? If you want to put your life at risk, then go for it. But you're putting that child's life at risk by doing that. And signing over your rights to your mom, I already know that's the easy way out. And what ends up happening, people are in CPS court, and you know what they do? They sign their rights over to a relative. CPS gets out of their life. And then guess what they do? They go back to that relative, and then they have that child again. Not in this court. Good luck to you. The court is calling 2022 CR 2568. And are you Beverly Marie Zuniga?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Beverly Marie Zuniga who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 2568 for the offense of assault family second offense on April 14th, 2022 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
We're going to proceed on number 38, Your Honor. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Beverly Marie Zuniga did then and there fail to report weekly for a period of 3 months as directed in violation of condition number 38.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, yeah.
Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. I
We're
believe
going to open.
we are recommending revocation, and the defense would like to ask for something else.
All right, defense.
If the court is going to revoke, we ask the court to do less than 5 years. She's currently taking medication for a heroin problem. And apparently she's doing quite well on that. She's got a couple of children, the youngest being 17. So I asked the court for a little mercy in this matter and asked for credit for time served also.
All right. So probation, what has she done?
Your Honor, can we have just a few moments to step back and review the court summary?
Sure.
Thank you so much, Judge.
They would just let me do their part.
It'll take them probably 2 minutes to review this.
That's where we're at. Now he's here.
We're not on record yet, so that we are not ready to ask questions.
You know how we do this and we're going to do this whole thing. You know, we play truth this one. Wait for that.
Judge, I'm ready.
All right. So defense, what are you requesting? Are y'all ready to proceed or no?
Oh, Your Honor, we seem to have misplaced the court summary. Thank you, Judge.
Sure. All right. So defense, it's my understanding from the state, they're recommending revocation. What are you requesting?
I'm asking you to pardon?
The state's recommendation is to revoke and sentence for 5 years, TDC.
All right. And so what are you requesting?
I'm requesting less time than 5 years, 2 to 5. I'm asking, and I want to point out that she's 40 years old. She's taking a drug right now, a prescription drug to help with her heroin. She's doing very good on that. She has a couple of kids, the youngest being 17, and I asked the court for mercy.
All right. So is there anything you wish to say to the court?
If given the chance, would you go for?
Well, if she wants to say anything,
Okay.
then she'll need to be sworn in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was saying.
You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Beverly Marie Zuniga.
All right, and probation, she has pled true to violation of condition number 38, and the
30.
court has found that true. All right, what would you like to say?
I was letting my lawyer know that I was likely to get my GED because I didn't finish high school. And also my grandmother, she like relied on me. She has a pacemaker in her heart.
Mhm.
She's 87 years old. I don't have my parents. They passed away when I was very young. She's my only
So let me ask you this. If your grandmother is relying on you, why would you come to me? And this is your third motion to revoke. And let me just remind you, your first motion to revoke was a violation of condition number 2.
Yes.
The court denied the motion, alternate amend conditions to get you drug treatment. Then your next violation was a violation of number 4. The court alternate amended your conditions and continued you. And now you're back here for another motion to revoke. So why were you not thinking of your grandmother needing you before?
No, I have been, but I had a stroke myself. And as you can see, my right hand is stayed messed up and I have this on my eye from when I fell. This happened in October. It's been like trying to take care of myself and take care of my grandmother. It's been really hard. And then with my kids, my daughter, she has lupus, the 17-year-old, she's in college, she just finished school. She doesn't have a father, she just has me.
All right. So this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding violation of condition number 38 true. The court is going to grant the motion. There should be no contact with Paula Pena. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. The court will give you credit for any time served, in inpatient treatment, and the court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison. All right. Good luck to you. Thank you, counselor. Who else?
Thank you.
Leaves crunching like a beat under my feet. Sweater on tight, feeling the heat. Got a latte in my hand, cinnamon swirl. Pumpkin spice life taking over the world. And skies, yeah, it's that time. Jack-o'-lantern glowing like it's in its prime. It's pumpkin season, baby, can't you see? Got my crown on, yeah, I'm the pumpkin queen. Cider sipping, scarf dripping, looking so mean. Bow down to the pumpkin queen. Up, 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 up. To the pumpkin queen. To the pumpkin queen. Patch vibes hitting hard, hay rides at night. Corn maze days under the harvest light. Pies baking, ovens quaking, filling the air. Pumpkins got the throne and it ain't gonna share. It's pumpkin season, baby, can't you see? Got my crown on, yeah, I'm the pumpkin queen. Cider sipping, scarf dripping, looking so mean. Bow down to the pumpkin queen. Up, 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 up. To the pumpkin queen. Oh, carve it, cut it, light it up bright. Spooky on the left, cozy on the right. Fall's got a flavor and it's orange delight. Pumpkin in my veins, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Pumpkins popping on every block. Orange glow like a ticking clock. Leaves are crunching under my feet. Sweater game strong, can't be beat. It's pumpkin season, can you feel it? Spice in the air, yeah, yeah, you wanna steal it. Sip it, bite it, carve it, love it. Pumpkin, everything, we above it. Jack-o'-lanterns with a cheeky grin. Fall's my jam, let the vibes begin. Cinnamon sugar on my lip. Taking that pumpkin pie dip. The moon's so bright, it lights the street. The autumn air tastes bittersweet. It's pumpkin season, can you feel it?